And some not so great news, some disturbing news concerning Malik McDowell. Malik McDowell was arrested in Florida for public exposure and assaulting a deputy in Florida, Deerfield Beach area of Florida. Aggravated battery on an officer, resisting an officer with violence and public exposure. The Browns issued a statement. Spokesperson said, "We are aware of the very concerning incident and arrest involving Malik McDowell and are in the process of gathering more information. We understand the severity of this matter. Our thoughts are with the well-being of all involved. We will have no further comment at this time." Let's welcome in Jeff Risdon from BrownsWire.com. And Jeff, that's a young guy that we thought was getting his life together. There are some mental health issues that are well documented, and you certainly don't want to see that, but not a good look for Malik McDowell right now.
No, it's really not. And this is a guy, he had missed all of his NFL career up to this point. Was a 2017, I believe, second round pick of the Seattle Seahawks, and never played for them because he had incidents, including an ATV accident where he, severely injured himself. He had a very public arrest in Michigan. He had some long-running issues when he was at Michigan State. That it was really nice to see him, turn a negative story into a positive one this season. He was probably the Browns' best defensive lineman outside of Myles Garrett, certainly on the inside. And, obviously there's something seriously wrong. Just reading the incident and what he's been arrested for. That's not something that's going to be tolerable for the NFL. The Browns obviously couldn't come out and say it right away. They have to wait for some due process and to get their story, and figure out what to do. But he's not going to be back. Just the basic terms of this, he's still on probation from an assaulting a police officer charge. I believe it was in 2019 in Michigan. This will revoke his probation, and he will be going back to jail, is what it looks like. Obviously, if he's found guilty of these things. There is video. It's disturbing. I would recommend you don't watch it unless you really are just morbidly curious about it. But it's a very sad situation, and I'm glad the Browns said what they did about everybody involved needing the help, because McDowell clearly needs it on his own. He's going to have some time away to get that. But the people who were around and involved, as victims in this. That's a scary situation. That's a very weird, traumatizing situation, and I hope that they can handle it as well, because it's not something that you would ever want to have happen to anyone that you know.
Yeah, and the police officer was pretty severely injured as well in the incident. So we'll see how that plays out.